Blood stains more than steel. Betrayal cuts deeper than any blade. But in Ferelden, these are not just acts. They're the brushstrokes that paint every hero's beginning. What drives a noble to abandon their crown? Or a castless dwarf to fight for a name they were never meant to have? Why would a trusted friend turn to forbidden magic? Or a wedding day end in death? And what makes some rise from the ashes, while others vanish into the dark? These are the origins of the Grey Wardens, each a story of loyalty tested, trust broken, and choices that draw a line in blood. This is a canvas of blood and betrayal. In the alienage, walls don't keep danger out. They keep you in. But here, in the shadow of the Venedal, life still grows. Its roots dig deep into the hard, unyielding earth, just as your people have endured for generations. You are a child of the alienage, a city elf, poor in coin, but rich in family and tradition. Today should have been a day of joy, a wedding that would bind two families together. But joy is fragile here, and it takes only one outsider to shatter it. A human noble's arrogance becomes your trial by fire.
Don't worry, we'll be perfect gentlemen.
Now you heard the captain. Be a good little wench or you'll end up like your friend there.
Haha, Horace was right, she's a scrapper.
Hello?
Oh, look at this, a little elfling with a stolen sword.
Oh, sod.
You emerge victorious, but there is no victory in killing a nobleman. For your crime, you are conscripted into the Grey Wardens, leaving the alienage behind forever. The Dalish wander the wilds, keepers of an ancient heritage shattered long ago. Most of your people's history is lost, the rest scattered, stolen, or hidden away by those who feared it. What remains lives in scraps of song and story, carried from camp to camp like embers in the dark. You were born to this life, a hunter among the clan, free beneath the open sky. But even freedom can be fragile. When a relic from the past surfaces, it carries with it a deadly taint, and a reminder that loss is never far behind.
It's on me! Help! I can't look away!
You survive the sickness, but not without cost. To save your clan, you leave the only home you've ever known, carrying the weight of a history that the world seems determined to erase. For the Dalish, the road is endless, and so is the loss. And in Orzammar, that pain is carved in stone, as unyielding as its towering halls, as perilous as the lava that flows beneath. You are either Lord or Lady Iduken, second child of the king, but a commander and warrior. This day should have been a celebration of honor, but instead it was the start of a new chapter. A brother's ambition, a crime you didn't commit, became etched into stone as truth. Like the molten rivers threading the city's roots, the politics here burn hot and consume all they touch. You are stripped of your title, family, and life. You are banished to the deep roads, left to die fighting the Darkspawn, alone and forgotten. In Orzammar, noble blood opens doors, and a castless name slams them shut. You are a duster, born in the shadows of the great city, where your worth is measured in obedience and survival. When your boss demands victory in the provings, you do what you must. Take the place of a drunken warrior, wearing his armor, fighting in his name. It's not honor, it's survival, for you and for your sister. The win brings glory, but when the deception is revealed, the spectators see only a castless cheat. Your punishment is death, but your boss has other plans. He kidnaps you, intending to torture and kill you both, to prove you are nothing. The Grey Warden Duncan sees something else, a skilled fighter worth saving. He conscripts you into the Wardens, gifting you a weapon because he knows you have nothing. You will prove that you deserve to exist. In Highever, loyalty is a legacy passed down through blood and bound in paw and steel. Your Mabari is more than a hound. It is a sworn guardian, its bond forged in trust and tested in battle. You are the youngest of the Kuzlans, raised in a fortress where duty runs deeper than the stone foundations. When your father and brother march to face the Darkspawn, it falls to you to safeguard the estate and those within its walls. When betrayal breaches the gate, your Mabari fights at your side, teeth and heart against steel and treachery. Yet even the fiercest bond cannot hold back the tide. Your family falls, your home burns, and with nothing left but vengeance, you ride with the Grey Wardens, the Mabari's loyalty your only unbroken tie to the life you've lost.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother.
The Circle Tower rises above the lake, a spire of stone and glass, beautiful from a distance, and suffocating within. Here, the Chantry keeps its mages cloistered, catalogued, and kept in line by Templars whose watch never falters. You were brought here as a child, taught that magic is dangerous, that without the Circle and the Chantry, you would be too. Today is your harrowing, the trial that decides if you're ready to live as a full mage or die as a failed one. You pass the test, you should be free, but in the Circle, freedom is an illusion. When your closest friend turns to forbidden blood magic in order to escape, the Templars see not desperation, but proof of what they've always believed. You survived the day's trials, but survival here means returning to the same walls, the same eyes, the same quiet reminder. The tower is not just your home, it is your cage. From the lava-lit halls of Orzammar to the alienage gates, from the tower's shadow to the endless road of the Dalish, every path to the Grey Wardens is marked by sacrifice, family, freedom, honor, trust, each lost in a moment or taken by another's hand. Yet it's in those losses that a warden is forged. Because blood is not just shed on the battlefield, and betrayal is not just an enemy's act. It is the canvas upon which every warden's story is painted, and the mark that will follow them to the end.